The quail. The quail is a bird that is part of the pheasant family. These birds all have 6 feathers on top of their heads. These feathers look like a hat. Quail are mostly gray. They have black faces. They also have big bellies. The quail is the state bird of California. Quail live in many parts of the world. In fact, quail were brought into many countries. Most types of quail live in the same place all year. They walk more than they fly. Some quail, such as the quail in Japan, do fly to warmer places in the winter. These quail fly long distances. Quail like to stay in small flocks called coveys. They like to look for food with other quail. Quail mostly eat seeds, but sometimes they will eat insects, berries, and leaves. The birds scratch the ground like chickens to find their food. The quail also like to take baths together, but they use dirt, not water, to clean themselves. A group of quail picks a sunny place with soft dirt. The quail dig down 1 to 2 inches into soft dirt. They then flap their wings until the surrounding dirt and dust showers them all. Then they leave the hole and flap their wings until the dirt and dust come off. Female quail lay many eggs each year, but about a dozen at one time. The group of eggs is called a clutch. Families combine so that there is always at least one mother quail to watch the baby chicks. They hide their nests under bushes or sometimes rocks because many other animals like to eat quail eggs. Quail warn each other with a variety of calls if there is danger to the clutch. Animals aren't the only ones that like quail eggs. Many people prefer quail eggs instead of chicken eggs. Some people even enjoy pickled quail eggs. In fact, quail eggs are becoming more popular. Quail farmers now raise quails for their eggs and their meat. Quail is served at some of the finest restaurants, and some of the best chefs prepare these birds in many different ways. Quail hunting is also very popular. Hunters look for quail, and when they find them, they flush the birds into flight. The quail fly up from the ground very fast, and then they resettle somewhere else just as fast. The hunters must be ready to shoot and react quickly. Hunters must be good shots in order to get these game birds. Some ranchers invite groups of hunters to hunt quail on their land. These ranchers encourage the growth of the quail population on their land because the ranchers charge the hunters to hunt these game birds. Because of the increasing popularity of the quail, the population is certainly growing in some areas. However, the population is diminishing in expanding urban areas.